Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I got my Juneteenth Fenty look that I just did a few days ago. If you are not following me on social medias, I recently did a Juneteenth look with Fenty Beauty for the Juneteenth holiday. I did a tutorial on how I got this yellow glossy lid on their Instagram stories. It was so amazing. I'm still like Rihanna, Robin Fenty, But yeah, so I'm gonna be showing you how I got the glossy lid today. I know that I haven't posted in literally a year, and I didn't really want to get into all of that in this video. I kind of want to do that in the next video after this and just really explain, like, where my head was at and, all of that. I will say that I am in a better spot this year. I'm in a way better headspace this year. I'm feeling a lot more hopeful, a lot more focused, a lot more confident. So I'm just really excited to get back into things. So if you want to see how I got this yellow glossy lid for Fenty Beauty, just keep watching. So I already went ahead and did my eyebrows and can't prime my eyes off camera. I am working with yellow today, so I would recommend using a white base rather than the one I use. So I would just say prime your eyes with a pretty good, it doesn't have to be super expensive, but a high quality eye primer to get the most out of the yellow that you can. So the palette that I'm going to be using today to get this look is the Fenty Beauty Snap Shadow palette in Cadet, and I'm going to be using the shade. It's kind of already messed up because I really went in the other day when I was doing the look, but I'm using the shade Salute, the yellow shade in the Cadet palette. So let's get into it. So I'm going to be going in with the Morphe M433 brush to pack on the yellow shade. And basically, this is a really easy look. Like, literally all you're going to do is take the yellow shade, pack it on your lid, and blow it out into whatever shape you want. Whatever eye shape you have, you want to blow it out to what's going to be best for you. I hope I'm making sense right now, because it's literally, what time is it? It's literally, wow, I looked at the time at 4:44. That's crazy. But it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm telling you this, but I just really want to, like, get this out to you guys because everybody loved the look. So I just, I'm on my influencer shit. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm going to just take my M433 brush, and I'm going to just my M4433 brush. I'm just going to take the yellow shade and saturate it on the brush. I'm just going to start packing it on. So here we go. Like, I'm not doing anything special, guys. Like, literally, this look is so easy. Literally, you just take the shade, pack it as much as you just want to pack it as much as you can because you want to get as much pigment as you can. And honestly, this is kind of getting patchy. The yellow is kind of getting patchy on my eye right now, but honestly, it doesn't really even matter because you're going to add the pigment back with the gloss and the shadowing. I'm going to show you that, towards the end. But honestly, if it starts getting patchy in your eye, it's totally fine because you're going to throw some gloss on top of it. So it's kind of like an editorial model, like not meant to be perfect type of look. I feel like the thing that offsets it is a really, really, really beat, nice, snatched base. So we're going to get into it. Okay, so I went ahead and finished the eyes. So these are the eyes right now. It's very simple. It looks a little washed out on my camera, but it's a lot more vibrant in person. So now we're going to go in with the base. I went ahead and hydrated, and now I'm going to prime with the Milk Hydra Grip Primer. Y'all, you gotta be careful with this primer because I learned the hard way. This primer really your makeup, and if you don't moisturize the right way before using this, your base literally will just crack off of your face. Alright, so then I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Foundation. I'm going in with the shade 470. I love this foundation. It is very, very skin-like. It is my shade to a T. Now, I'm a little afraid because I left this in the car, but it oxidized in the car. It oxidized in the car so bad, and it literally was red on my face. But I stuck it in not the freezer, I stuck it in the refrigerator, and I think it's fine now. But y'all, it was so bad. It was so bad. Yeah, we good. But yeah, it was bad. But I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. I normally would color correct, but like, I've already done this look. I'm not going anywhere. I just want to show you guys what I did. Before I blend out my foundation, I do this trick that I learned from Jackie Aina. I take my Morphe setting spray. This is the Pride collection. This collection, this formula for the Pride collection, it smells so good. I don't know what this scent is, but it literally is just, the scent is great. I spray this before I blend out my foundation. Now, be careful of this because if you don't cover your eyes, you will mess up your eyeshadow. This gives you such a nice, flawless base doing this technique. I'm going to blend it out with this NYX foundation brush. I also learned about this from Jackie Aina. I actually didn't get the right brush. This is not the right one, but I learned about this this set of brushes from Jackie Aina. The right brush to get, I'm pretty sure it's the buffing brush, and it's rounder. This one has like a slight slant to it, but yeah, I'm just gonna blend this in. I love stippling this foundation on and then going over it with a sponge instead of applying it with a sponge because you get the most coverage that way. Okay, and now I'm just gonna go over this lightly with my Color Rain sponge and kind of just make sure that this is blended all the way out. I don't press too hard because I don't want to lose the coverage that I got from the brush. I kind of just want to make sure that it is seamlessly blended. Ooh, child, girl, I use Magic Shave. Ooh, I use Magic Shave to like get those little stubble hairs off of my face after I got my hair cut. And I used to use it in high school, and it would irritate my skin then, so I don't know why I thought that using it now would be different. But like all right here, it is like so irritated, and it's like ingrown hairs, and it looks so bad, especially when I put on makeup because it clings to it. My skin was like pretty much perfect until I did that. But now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. So I'm gonna go in with the Fenty concealer in 460. And I'm going to just apply it to all the areas that I conceal. So I do want to talk about, you know, Fenty doing the Juneteenth thing a little bit more. I just appreciated it because, you know, in times right now with the whole George Floyd case and Breonna Taylor and Ahmaud Arbery and any other black person that has been killed by police right now or in the recent weeks or months, you know, a lot of brands just were not being as supportive as they could be to black influencers. And, you know, I hate that it's, you know, taking us dying in the streets for, like, brands to, like, finally recognize us. But, like, I really do appreciate that Fenty did this Juneteenth celebration because I just feel like a lot of a lot of white people try to act like it's not a actual holiday or it shouldn't be something that we should acknowledge, and it's definitely something that should be acknowledged. Like, it's literally when slavery was fully abolished. Like, I don't understand why we wouldn't be able to celebrate that because it's our history. I can get real disrespectful with my words because I'm just completely and utterly over how we are treated. But it really made me happy that Fenty chose to highlight Black creators on Juneteenth. I just thought it was really dope. And, people can argue that, maybe the intentions aren't pure because of all of the Black influencers, basically saying like, it's time to appreciate Black creators. It's time to put them in your campaign. It's time to repost them. It's time to, pay them the same. It's time to recognize us. People might think that it's not genuine. They don't necessarily have to do it or listen. So the fact that Fenty did this just spoke volumes of their brand to me because they necessarily didn't have to do it. I mean, any brand should want to do that, but they didn't have to, and they did. And I'm happy that I was a part of it. So, yeah, that's what I have to say about that. And I just feel like Black creators, like, we have the power to bring in the numbers. We have the power to sell. Like, baby, we are the market. Like, we set the trends. Like, most of the trends today are from us. So I don't understand, why brands don't tend to not post us as much. But, like, I feel like because of what's happening right now in the times, I think things are starting to shift. And like I said, I hate that it took us dying in the streets for brands to recognize it, but I'm glad it's happening. I'm glad Black creators are finally getting their due. I've seen so many Black creators like just grow so much in the last 2-3 weeks, and I'm happy. That's all I can say. I'm happy that it's happening, and I feel like it's a step in the right direction. So I'm going to let my concealer just dry down a little bit before I blend out. So while I wait for that to dry down, I'm going to take my Fenty Matchstick in Ebony, and I'm so glad that Rihanna expanded the shades because I've never really been able to cream contour. So the fact that I can now is like so exciting because the more I can make my makeup look like skin, the better. So I'm glad that I can. Ooh, little burp. I'm glad that I can cream contour now. I get real quiet when I contour because that's real serious. That can be real detrimental to your face if you don't contour the right way. I was about to bronze with Fenty Beauty's Sunstalker bronzer in Mocha Mami. So I'm going to go in with the Colored Rain Power Collection Call the Shots Blush and Highlighter Duo. And I'm going to go in with this Quarterly color to apply my blush. And it has a little bit of a shimmer in it, so it also gives me a highlight at the same time. I'm just going to apply my lip off camera while the battery charges up a little bit more. And I'm going to tell you what I use on my lips, so don't worry. But I'm just going to do that off camera. I'm going to let this charge for like 10 minutes more because that'll be enough to finish out the video. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I let my camera charge a little bit more. But for my lip, I went in with the NYX lip pencil in Espresso. And I also used Fenty's Gloss Bomb. Ooh, what's on my damn lip? Anywho. Okay. But yeah, I used the NYX Espresso lip pencil. And I also used the Gloss Bomb by Fenty in Fussy. Before I add my lashes, I'm going to add the gloss to my lids because I need to see exactly what I'm doing and see exactly where I'm putting the gloss so I don't mess up. And the first time I did this, I put my lashes on first, and it kind of made it hard because I had to push down on my lashes, which kind of like ruined the effect that they were giving me. So I recommend putting the gloss on your lids first and then doing your lashes, or you can do it however you want to, but that's what worked for me. So I'm going to take my gloss, and the gloss that I'm using is this cheap beauty supply gloss. It's this Broadway Vita Lip Mango Butter Lip Gloss, and this is what I use to make the glossy lid. And then I use the She Salute shade from the Snapshadows palette, the Snapshadows Cadet palette, and I used these together. So basically what I did was I took the shadow and I just did this, and I just kept putting it on my my arm like so. Just gonna keep doing this until you just build it up on your arm. So of course, when I'm almost done filming, the card is full now. So I'm gonna have to really speed this up. Take your gloss and you're gonna put that right on top of where you built up the She Salute shade. Then you're just gonna mix together, just like this. It's almost like a glossy paste. I add quite a bit of gloss because I needed to, show up on my lid. So now what you're going to do is you're just going to take your hand and you're going to dab it on the yellow shade that you already blended out. So just start applying it to your lid, just like this. And then to kind of diffuse the glossy line, I wipe as much as the gloss and eyeshadow that I can get off, and I kind of just go around the edges and kind of buff that line so that it's not such a defined line around where I applied the gloss, just like this. So I'm gonna go do the other eye, apply my lashes, and then that's basically it for the look. So once I do that, I'll be right back. Okay guys, that is it for the video. This is the yellow glossy lid that I did for Fenty. I just added some lashes and finished my eyes. I would definitely recommend using more of a cat eye lash so that you can see more of the glossy lid. I could not find the lashes that I used for the Fenty look, but I just went ahead and used some Ardell Wispies. Also applied some bottom mascara, and I kind of sweeped the the She Salute shade underneath my eye. I also went in with this NYX Jumbo eye pencil in white in my waterline, but when I did it last time, it really irritated my eye, made them swollen, so I didn't do it in this video, but this is what I used. That is it for this look. I hope you guys like this breakdown of this look. If you want to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel. I definitely have more videos coming up soon. I am so excited to really get back into things. I want to say thank you to anybody that tagged me in the original Fenty post that made them notice me, because it has really changed my account and my following and my influencing for the better, so I thank you for that. Please follow me on all my socials if you are from somewhere else. That is it for this. I think that's everything. I love you all. Thank you so much for the support, and I will see you guys later. Bye.